Today we have something to celebrate, but before we get to that, we are going to be planning my dashboard spread for the week for September 30th to October 6th. And if you stick around to the end of this video, you will also get to see my YouTube analytics. So let's get planning.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan.
Hello, Planner Babes. Welcome to Jasmine Plans. This is Jasmine. We are going to be decorating my dashboard spread for September 30th to October 6th. And just like I said in the intro, I have something to celebrate. And I am celebrating not only my planniversary, which is Monday the 30th, I'm also celebrating the fact that I hit 600 subscribers. Woo! All right, now enough of the silliness. For today's spread, I'm going to be using Ella, which is from Stick with Katie. This is from her fall collection. And I'm also going to be using stickers from Live Love Posh Fall Elements. In particular, I will be using, hopefully I remember, it's going to come from this collection, more so this sheet. I thought she went perfectly with it. Now let's put this together. So I hope everyone is doing well as we move into this brand new month of October. I went ahead and removed the sheet. I, for one, must say that I am extremely excited for this new month. October for me feels like the month of many changes happening, not only because it's fall, because I feel like October just screams it's crunch time. Let's get all that we wanted to get done. And also to just push through. So I have some goals that I just set for myself for fall. As I've said already, I have hit 600 subscribers as of yesterday, which was Saturday, the 28th. Once I hit that mark of 600, I said to myself, I am so much closer to 1,000 subscribers, and it is looking very possible for me to get to that goal of 1,000 by the end of the year. Preferably, I would hope that it happens before December. And I really think it can happen. A goal that I've set for myself for the month of October is to gain at least 200. But I think overall, I would like to get at least 250 subscribers by the end of the month. I have plenty videos lined up in my head, of course, right now for you. You will get way more than you did in September. And if you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any videos that we'll be posting. I typically like to decorate the bottom of this heavily. So before I put down Ella, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these florals. I'm gonna go ahead and use that right on the side, maybe bring it down a bit and somewhat off the page. I like when I also have scraps that can be used. And I also thought to include these pumpkins. I really should have brought out my wax paper. They're not very proportionate to how I wanted this. So maybe those pumpkins can go next to Ella. Let me grab my wax paper. Okay, so I have my wax paper, which is gonna help me with putting some of my stickers down. I kind of wanted flowers over here in this corner, but that might not happen. I'm thinking for Ella to go right over here with the florals. You can leave enough room so that a quote can maybe fit in here. And I don't want her foot to get chopped off. I think she's cute right there. I was thinking maybe if would be nice if the pumpkins were behind her just a little bit, and then we can have even more florals. So I really want to give it the effect of Ella, you know, walking in front of the pumpkin. So what I'm going to do is lift up her body a bit. All right, so we went ahead and lift up the bottom part of Ella, and we're laying those pumpkins right behind her. It kind of look like she's leaving them in the back. Love that. I want to also add some functional to the spread. Ella has like this dark grayish blue kind of, I would say dark gray, sneaker on, and Live Up Posh in this book also has that color here. So I want to play off that color a bit, and I'm thinking to create a cluster. And I can see that line in the back, but it's not going to bother me today. I think it'll be really cool to make it some detached boxes. I'm gonna go in with maybe that mustard color box. I really wish that olive green color was in here as well. And honestly, olive green is like one of my favorite fall colors. Trying to see how would that look as a cluster. So we have a little bit of like a detached cluster going on here. That went down crooked. I was trying to use the dot grid to help me line it up, and then I'm noticing that this box is also crooked. So I'm just gonna fix that. I would say this cluster give me a nice little ledge to put this here on, but I feel as if I should just straighten out the bottom a bit. So I'm gonna cut it. And that way we can just stick this right on down here. Just cover up some of that blue just a little bit. Or should we? We can leave it just like this. Now I also have another piece of like this leaf that's hanging down. And I think it would be kind of cool if it looks like something, like it can actually hang down from something maybe, or at least something's coming from the top. And then we're gonna, from the top of this, just draw a line showing that it's like hanging from somewhere. Then we also have some filler pieces, so like some fall leaves that we can just throw around on here. Definitely gives that appearance of fall. Fill in this right over here. All right, now on this side of the page, I kind of want to mimic this that I have here. So I'm gonna come in with some opposite colors. We're gonna start off with that yellow. Now, I know I've been talking to you guys a lot about what I'm doing with my spread, and not, you know, a lot about how my YouTube monetization journey have been going. I do want to point out, last week, I posted a video about knowing when is the proper time to post. And I purposely posted my video at a not so good time. That way you guys can get the gist of, you know, what I'm talking about. So I'm going to show you in my YouTube analytics at the end of this video, if you stick around, exactly what I mean by that. Because I literally did what I should not have done. So I'm thinking instead of bringing it to the bottom, I'm going to bring it to the top here. And this is going to be my detached one. And then more than likely, I'm probably going to be covering up Sunday's date, but it is okay. So I did post that video at a time that I know was not a good time, you know, more to prove a point. So I did post my video at close to like midnight, when on that purple scale, it does let me know that my viewers are technically not there at that time. And just like I said, it probably got about 90 views on that one video, and then it just stopped. So since I have candles on this page, and this page is like more outdoorsy, I'm going to bring in this candle. And I love candles, especially in the fall. I do not use like fall scented candles though. The candles that I like to use are typically like fruity scented candles. Let me know if you like candles that are like flannel scent. They come up with, to me, weird kind of scents for the summer, for the fall. So with that being said, being that my video for last week did not perform well due to the time that it was posted, I encourage you all to help me get that video circulating to get its usual 100 plus views that it would get on a weekly basis if I did post it on time. I'm gonna link that video up here in the cards. And if you want to know how to link videos in the cards, I can also make a video on that as well. There's gonna be a lot of tutorials coming out this month, that I can tell you. Like the way that looks a little better. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some bullet points to the spread. I typically like to use only about 2 colors when it comes to the bullet points. I feel as if I have enough burgundy color on the spread, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use the yellow and that grayish bluish color that is here. These are pretty big for bullet points. Sometimes what I would do when my bullet points are too big, I would just cut them in half. I do wish they would make smaller bullet points, but who am I? Some people may like this, so can't satisfy everyone. I was feeling the need to add a little bit more to the spread, but I'm gonna go along with the fact that less can be more. So now I'm just gonna go in with some quotes. I kind of feel the need to be bold and let autumn just come down the side of this. Hopefully I don't regret using this large quote, but I'm feeling like just making some bold moves. And we're just gonna go for it. I think that was definitely a nice touch over there. I'm also gonna go with this pumpkin patch, apple cider, hayrides, and hot cocoa. I think if I include this, I might have to move some things around. How far can we go to this edge? And then I'm gonna go ahead and just move that leaf, because I really want this here. I'm gonna try not to butcher that sticker. Whoops. I think I already ripped off just a bit, but it's okay. And then we're gonna put this down here. There is definitely more to come in this video, as I will be showing you my YouTube analytics next. But if you feel inspired by this spread, don't forget to go ahead and like this video down below. If you want more of this content, please click subscribe. Now it's time to see how I did for the weeks by looking at my YouTube analytics. So here we are in YouTube Studio looking at my channel analytics, and currently we're looking at the past 28 days. I like to filter this out to the past 7 days to see what's the difference. And as you can see, my views are up, my watch time hours are up, and so are my subscribers. I feel as if I'm getting back into the groove of things. But you guys know I like to see where I am on my journey towards monetization. So on the left, I scroll down to the Earn tab. I also scroll down to the AdSense monetization, which lets me know how far I am towards that journey. So I currently am at 602 subscribers. Woohoo! Thank you guys so much for subscribing and watching here on my channel. I really do appreciate it. I love seeing these numbers go up. I love trying to see what I can do in order to manipulate these numbers so that they can continue to move up as well. So 602 subscribers, and I currently now have 1,377 public watch hours. I am still struggling in the public watch hours department, and I am definitely nowhere near this 10 million in shorts views, but I will continue to work towards it. I have been playing around with my intros a bit just to see if I can get everyone watching longer. These videos in particular, I have realized that there are people who come back weekly just for the analytics part, and I appreciate you guys every single time. Now, in the beginning of my video, I did mention about the time to post, so I want to go ahead and check that out. On the left-hand side, I went into my contents tab, and I came here because in the beginning of my video, I did mention to you guys that there's something that happened when I posted a video outside the time that I should have been posting it. And that was last week's video, post at this time for more views. As you can see, this video only has 93 views over a week. And just in comparison, I have this video, which is the Keep Going, 151 views. And I have other videos, which are also dashboard spreads, 167 views. And I also have another one. This one is about 103 so far. But if you notice, the engagement and everything was extremely low for this video because a lot of my viewers did not get it at the appropriate time. So let's just dive more into the analytics for this. As you can see, this video only got 13 watch hours. It did gain me 2 subscribers. When I posted this video, it shows how it has performed over the course of almost 7 days that it has been out. And the gray is my typical performance, and the blue is where this video performed. And honestly, this video has underperformed the majority of my other videos. So if you have not seen this one already, go ahead and check out this video. I will have it linked in the cards so that you can avoid the mistake that I made, because I did think it suffered a bit because of the timing for posting. So that is all I have for you this week. If there's anything more that you would like to know about, anything more that you would like to learn from me, just go ahead, comment down below, and I will have a video coming for you as long as I know the topic. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, go ahead and like this video down below, as well as subscribe for my channel for more planner related content and for more peeks at my YouTube analytics. But until next time, happy planning. Bye.